are you? It's Trapson here, and welcome back to our adventures with the Hardcore Warrior.
Hello.
Today, we are back in Winter Spring, guys. We'll do a little bit of farming today. I want to try to get at least 4 more Winterfall Spirit Beats. And then we'll go turn those in, and then we'll get a Songflower after that. And then we'll make our journey to the Burning Steps. Could take a while to do that. We'll see how it goes. I need to sell some junk here.
Can I come in? Come in.
And buy a bit
Just
of
don't
food.
sit too close to the stove. It hasn't exploded yet today.
Hope you guys are doing
Just
well
to be safe,
today.
I think you should sit elsewhere.
We're doing pretty good. 4 more bars to go and we'll be 60. Don't really have to go down to Burning Steps, but there's some Blackrock Depths quest there, and I'll probably end up going there anyways, so we might as well just go now. But I do want to get some beads here. So we don't have any in our bags, right? We just turn them all in and then move on. But we'll be back in Winter Spring again, probably, to farm more Winterfall Firewater. Yeah, the founder of Blizzard, he has a company called Dreamhaven now. Or the previous, owner of Blizzard, Mike Morheim. Supposedly his company's also getting layoffs too. I was looking forward to the games he was making. He was making some pretty cool games. One was like a space survival game. It looked pretty cool. Yeah, this place is packed. Kind of rough. We'll go up the hill here. We'll see if we can find something to fight. If not, then we'll probably start making our way over here. And maybe I'll just turn in what we got. A lot of people here farming, guys. Everyone wants a piece of the firewater action. Yeah, we'll go. I'm not gonna hang around waiting for furbolgs to spawn. Yeah, they haven't even really released any games. They were also coming out with a game where your phone is the controller. It's kind of interesting. It's like a fun party style game. Sort of like playing D&D on your TV. With your phone, you have options. You pick your options on your phone. It's pretty cool. Cool idea. I forget the names of the games though. But I remember talking about them many months ago. The heck is that little snow no trap right there? Yeah, I hope that company does well, man. Blizzard made pretty much all of the games, or my favorite games that I played when I was a kid. Especially StarCraft. Big fan of StarCraft. Uh-oh. We need to fight. Don't run. Could have got a little dicey there. Could have pulled 2 chimeras. That wouldn't have been good. So I wonder if Rend is worth using. It does 170 damage over 21 seconds. Our heroic strikes do 138. Well, more than that, usually. This place is we're surrounded by chimeras. This guy's actually a beast. Someone was telling me to use Rend. Got a comment about that. Shout out to the comment. I don't know. I'm just not sure if I should use it. It's from All-Star Robin. I'm just not sure if it's worth it. 170 damage over 21 seconds. Maybe. Maybe it is. Should probably just go on the road. This mage died, Black the Zac. In Dustball Marsh. Died to a mana surge. Rough. It's probably just running through. Pulled a bunch of stuff, almost like I almost did right there. And then he just died. Pulled too much stuff. That happens a lot in Dustball March. It's actually a pretty dense zone. Like, it's a lot of mobs just running around. Burning Steps is sort of like that. The place where we're going, you kind of have to watch out. And the whelps that will be eventually fighting, they're all ranged and they cast like pretty strong fireball spells, so gotta be careful. There's also like an elite black dragon flying around. Don't want to run into him. But I think we'll be fine. There's the Winterfall runners. Heard a story here about somebody who lost their character because they logged out on the road. They died to the Crimson Couriers in Eastern Plaguelands. Never log out on the road. Actually, you should always just log out in an inn. It's pretty safe. If you're logging out in an inn, I've logged out in an inn probably for the entire journey. It's just a good thing to do. I think the Furbolg camp's over here. Probably not going to get 4 more. We'll just make our way out of here. I'll turn them in and then we'll get a Songflower and fly out. I just want to turn them in because we get, 3k XP from it. It's actually not too bad. It'll put us over 170k XP. Give us around 40k more to go. Just not that much. Get that pretty quick. Well, we haven't been to the Burning Steps yet. We'll pick up a quest here in Kargath for a few. We need to pick up Rise of the Machines. We get that done. I wonder how much XP we get for that. 5k, that's pretty good. Yeah, don't log out on the road. The person logged in and was just dead. They just spawned, pulled all the... It was just terrible timing. And the guy was level 59. Just like me. That's such a sad death, man. Many hours put into that character just to die. Because they logged out on the road. It's pretty scary to DC on the road. But you have to be pretty damn unlucky. That's extremely unlucky for them to be just, running around. Or walking close to the person's character when they log in. Like, chances of that are pretty damn low, I would assume. Well, that was it. We'll just get rid of this bead and then we'll move on. There we go. Let's see how... Not too sure what flare we're on. Not too sure if we could make this. That'd be nice. I might hearth back, actually. I could hearth back and then just fly down. Get a layer 1. So that'll be a lot faster. Go. Layering us to layer 1. Just wait for a little bit.
Where would you like to fly to?
Or layer 1. So we'll get this Songflower, and this will be good because once we get it, we can just hop on a flight down to Orgrimmar and then make our way to Undercity and then fly to Kargath. Not too sure what's faster to Kargath, from Undercity or from here. This seems to be a shorter flight. Grumgall to here. Yeah, we'll probably go Grumgall, actually. Yeah, I'm not too sure if Ren's worth it. Like, it takes 21 seconds to do 170 damage at the cost of 10 rage, or I can just spend 5 more rage and do a heroic strike that usually does over 200 damage instantly. That's why I just don't think, you know, Ren's worth it. A lot of fights don't last 21 seconds either. Depends on what you're fighting. I guess maybe a mob around my level might. But even if, like, the 21 seconds duration, you know, the whole duration of the bleed goes through, I still don't even know if it's worth it. Because there's also a chance we can crit with the heroic strike and it does, like, I don't know, 400, sometimes 500 damage. That's why I just spam heroic strike. I've heard for tanking, like someone was saying, like, I never really rended while tanking, but supposedly rending for tanking is not bad. For endgame, because the thing is, you have so much rage anyways, like rage isn't really an issue. So you might as well just put the dot up. But back when I was playing, it became an issue. Because there was only so many debuffs you're allowed to put on the boss, and Ren just wasn't worth it. Right? So that's why I didn't do it back then. But now that there is no debuff limit on the bosses, probably putting Rend up is legit. Because it's just extra damage, right? You might as well just throw it up. You have max rage anyways. But for me, who's like kind of rage starved, I think heroic strike is for sure the best thing I could use. It's better than Mortal Strike too. Mortal Strike, it does around this. Mortal Strike used to do more damage than heroic strike. But once I got rank 8, like it surpassed Mortal Strike by quite a bit. All right, so here we are. We got 3 minutes on Songflower. Maybe we'll go fight some stuff. And then maybe we'll fight like one mob. I don't want to go too far. And then we'll come back, get the Songflower, and fly to Orgrimmar. And then make our way to Grumgall. 47 rogue just died. Died in the hinterlands to a Silvermane stalker. That's crazy to die like that as a rogue. He just, guess he just didn't vanish. Maybe he got a bleed up on him, and then he got into stealth, and then he got out of stealth, and then he ran into another one, because they're all stealth there, right? And there's quite a few. You know, I've been saying this word a lot, but it's a dense area. There's a lot. There's a lot of mobs like roaming around there. I almost got caught on my warrior. We pulled 2, and we killed them, but it was close. There's a little trap here. It's sort of like they're trying to get your character killed. It's right here when you're going down. See where there's like red here? It's right here. It's when you're about to... There's a bunch of Silvermane stalkers here just patrolling around. There's stealth as well. And there's usually 2 or 3 here. And you can pull all of them. And then you just die. Wonder where he died. Died up there. Oh, wow. Wonder what happened. Maybe he just got low, pulled 2, and then... Could have been doing the escort quest. That could have been it. There's an escort quest you do. Escort this troll. Pull quite a bit of owl beasts, and then sometimes you can pull Silvermane stalkers as well. Surprised we're the only ones here on this rainy day in Velwood. Usually there's always somebody waiting to get a Songflower buff. Our own little personal Songflower. How about that? Okay, well, let's get out of here now. See how long this trip is going to be. If we're lucky, when we land in Orgrimmar, we'll get another buff. But I doubt it. Be nice, though. 37 minutes on Rend, on Layer 1. If that's correct. Sometimes it might not be. But if we got a 2-hour Rallying Cry of the Dragon Slayer buff, oh man, we would be pretty damn strong. Plan on using as many buffs as we can now since we're so close to 60. Still have one more of these Call of the Raptors that we got a long time ago. Let's sell this. Yeah, we got some grenades, so should you probably use them. A lot of health pots. And a lot of ruin cloth. It'd be so awesome if we heard the buff go off right when we were landing in Orgrimmar. I'm not too sure, but I wonder if you get... I don't think you get the ZG buff if you're in Grumgall. You have to either be in Booty Bay or on this island here. Because I've seen that buff go off quite a bit. An end game, you should always have a song flower, man. Like, if I'm out farming, I'd probably always get one. Because why not, right? They're up all the time. You might as well have 5%, you know, crit and 15 plus 15 all stats. See how our loot is here. Shining arm plates. A lot of greens. Really just need to replace our trinkets. It's that would be such a big upgrade for us. A few useful trinkets would be nice. And a better gun. A gun with some stats that actually help us. Well, that are better than intellect spirit. Funny thing is you could buy, like, better guns in the auction house, but we're self-found. Guns for a warrior are pretty much like a stat stick, is what they call them. You're just trying to get as much stats as you can from the gun. As much, you know, strength and agi or strength and stam. Alright, here we are. We made it. Sometimes you can get hit on ranged weapons as well. That's amazing. There's an item in AQ20 that all the warriors want to get that has hit on it. It's called Expo. That's what they call it. It's drops off of, here it is, crossbow of Intimate Doom, 5 strength, 7 agi, 5 stam, 1% hit. An amazing crossbow. All the warriors want it. I hope the Zeppelin's there. We'll take whatever Zeppelin's there. Either the Undercity one or the Grumgull. They usually come around the same time, though. Grumgull would be better. It's a little closer. Did that just land? Or is it leaving? Yeah, they usually... I think it's just arriving. No, it's leaving. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, man. And then that one's leaving, too. Oh my gosh. Like, that's the most unlucky, like... I hate that, man. When you're trying to catch a train or a bus and it just leaves. It's the worst feeling ever. Might as well just go hang out in Orgrimmar for a second. We'll be back in like 5 minutes. Let's go sell some junk. Maybe we'll get a buff. That is terrible. I know I did this last time. I kind of messed around waiting for Zeppelin and I missed it again. Try not to let that happen. Wow, this guy's a Scarab Lord? That's insane. What a beast this guy is. Could you imagine losing that character? Well, it doesn't really matter. Like, you just go to Dreamweaver, you have a Scarab Lord. It's kind of insane, but a hardcore Scarab Lord is way more badass. Yeah, that's pretty badass. I might take a picture next to him. It's kind of like a celebrity.
What do you need?
I haven't seen... This is my first time seeing a hardcore Scarab Lord. Like, look at this guy. Let's try to make him the center of attention here. Stand next to him. Can I take a picture? Should I ask that? Did I say that? Can I take a picture? That's so badass. Don't want to miss the Should I salute? Yeah, that's got to be a salute. They have salute here? There it is. Salute again. Yeah, this guy's a badass. It's such a hard mount to get. You can't get it anymore. No one can get that mount on this server. It was worth coming back to see. Really hard to get that mount. He got help for sure, like from people, and it's probably a special guy. He's done a lot for the people that he raids with. Or he's done a lot of recruiting, you know, raid leading, stuff like that. It's kind of crazy seeing a rogue get it, too. It's usually like a warrior tank. You'd just like, I don't know, but you never know. He could be the raid leader for his guild. They got him Scarab Lord. That's so badass, man. It'd be devastating for him to die. I wouldn't mind sacrificing my character so his character can live. Like, that's how badass that character is. Like, if he was tanking a boss or something like that, I would taunt, even if I had 1% health. The amount of effort put in to get that mount is kind of insane. You can buy a lot of the materials with gold. Get them in AQ20. You have to like go into these to like farm bugs. It's quite the quest chain too, actually. It's more than just that. You have to slay like elite dragons as well. You had an entire 40-man just helping him get the mount. I forget what the quest chain's called, but it starts with this item you get off of what's his name? I think Broodlord, yeah, the head of the Broodlord Lashler. Starts a quest. Only one may rise, and consequently only one may loot this head. And it doesn't start the quest chain, but like it's a lead. You have to get this, so you have to wait for Blackwing Lair to come out for you to even start doing the quest chain. And then you have to wait for the AQ20 event as well, or like the AQ40 pre-patch or something. But it's a long quest chain. It's pretty tough. We didn't help. We didn't help our guild do it when I played back then. We probably should have. No one got Scarab Lord. I think the guild I'm currently in, no one got it, and I think the reason why like the people don't get it, it's a common thing of like. It's hard for people to say like, hey, I want to get it, and then ask, 40 people to put time out of their day to help you get a mount, right? But the way I look at it, it's sort of like it's a guild achievement, right? If your guild gets a Scarab Lord mount, it may not be your character, but it's pretty cool when your guild gets one of those. So we'll fly to Kargath. It's a direct flight. I'm happy that we can get there from here. But yeah, I kind of wish our guild did it. I think we did a couple of the quests, though. From what I remember we went in the middle here. There's actually like a green dragon that you have to kill here for the quest chain, I believe. There's also items you can get from the quests. Not too sure if it shows you on this. Is it Zul'Gurub sets? AQ opening, maybe? Yeah, this is probably it here. Yeah, this is it. So there's the mount. And you can get other, like, items, too. Like, you get this dagger. It's pretty nice. Pretty awesome spellcaster sword with 64 spell damage on it. But it's a long quest, and it costs you quite a bit of time and gold to get all this done, so I wouldn't do it on my mage. But if you do it, you can also get the mount, but you can't get the mount anymore. You can still get the items. I don't know what the best item is out of all those. This healing dagger is insane. Plus 121 healing power. Fang of Coriolstraz. That is awesome. There's a Scourge invasion that's coming up soon. Pretty nice blues. Probably see that start in like a month or two. Pretty good add-on Atlas Loot. Shows you everything. All the legendaries here. Atiesh. Bunch of different versions of Atiesh too. Guess it's different for each class, right? Looks like this one's for Druid. Plus 420 attack power in cat, bear, and dire bear forms. Creates a portal teleporting group to Karazhan. I think they all get that. Increases your spell damage by up to 120 and your healing by up to 300. I think that might be for Priest. Increases the spell critical chance of all party members within 30 yards by 2%. That's for Warlocks. That's why I usually give it to Warlocks, because of that. And then, I think this is for Mages. Increases damage and healing done by all magical spells and effects of all party members within 30 yards by up to 33. Yeah, I wonder which one's for Mage and which one. Maybe this one's for Priest. I'm not too sure, but there is different versions of Atiesh. It looks like this. It kind of doesn't look that cool, but it's the best legendary in the game. Well, in this version of the game, Thunder Fury looks the best. Look at Thunder Fury, such a badass weapon. And a rag's pretty good. Probably the weakest out of all these legendaries. Well, I can't really say that. It's pretty amazing if you get the proc. Rolls a fiery ball that causes 273 to 333 fire damage. And an additional 75 damage over 10 seconds. It's awesome seeing enhanced shamans get a Wind Fury proc with it. And they just one-shot somebody with Hand or Egg. Alright, well here we are. That was a nice little trip. We're in Kargath, guys. I'll probably make this place our hearth. Druid just went down to a Scarlet Monk and Scarlet Monastery. Wacky tacky. Rest in peace. And we'll pick up as many quests as we can. Which one should we get rid of here? Beta Larkoi. Lost Thunder Brew recipe. I think that's for
It is
inside.
rumored that the Dark Iron Hurley Black Breath
Black Rock
has stolen
Depths.
a recipe for ale. This ale, Thunder Brew Lager, is said to infuse its
There's the
imbiber with great
machines.
strength and courage. We wish to study the drink. Perhaps we will find other applications for its virtues. Applications more in line with Forsaken objectives. Delve into Black Rock Depths, find Hurley, take from him the recipe for Thunder Brew Lager, and bring it to me. And to find him, you may have to entice him by threatening his precious ale. The Darkstone tablet holds the writings of the long-dead dwarf Urheld Darkstone. An alchemist of great skill, he was thought insane by his contemporaries, and hence did not share his research. But he did etch it onto tablets, and I believe one such tablet lies in Blackrock Spire, in a chamber once named the Hall of Fortune. I know not what it is now called, for few enter Blackrock and return. But if you are willing to brave its dangers and return to me with the tablet, your reward will be great. The machines made themselves known to us during our initial forays into the Searing Gorge. Upon further investigation, we discovered that they were being imported from Burning Steppes, possibly Blackrock Depths. That is what we need you for, adventurer. Your first task is to venture to the Burning Steppes and recover elemental shards from the rock automatons and lesser rock creations of the region. Once you have collected a sufficient amount, return to me and I shall determine their source of origin.
The elders have felt a disturbance amongst the elements. The Dark Iron Dwarves have summoned a foul spirit into our world that threatens to plague our lands with an eternal draft. This disharmony of flame must be investigated. Travel to Black Rock Mountain through the chasm of flame into the quarry. It is there that you shall find this Lord of Fire, Overmaster Pyron. End the disruption and return to me.
Never trust a goblin. That's what it comes down to, adventurer. Bijou is her name. One of our slipperiest operatives. I found out she was working for some shady exotic pet dealer out of the Burning Steppes named Kibler. In essence, two-timing us. Worse yet, she was using Horde funds to finance her operations. I want her brought back here alive. She was last seen entering Blackrock Spire. Find her and bring her back. And adventurer, do not let her sweet talk you.
Some say the warg controlled by the Black Rock Orcs are the creation of a supernatural force. Others say they are not true warg, but instead a breed of demon dog, granted to the orcs by a fallen pit lord. The truth is far less contrived, but every bit as frightening. The warg of Blackrock come from Halakon and her mate. Halakon is the gigantic den mother of the warg. Her mate. Nobody has ever lived to tell the tale of that one. Strike at the heart of the warg. Destroy Halakon. An adventurer, watch your back.
Okay. Excuse me, sorry. Came out of nowhere. Well, there we go. We got a bunch of quests. We got quests for Blackrock Spire, 3 of them. And then some Blackrock Depths quests as well. Some of them we have to do a bit more to get the Blackrock Depths version. Like the Rise of Machines, we have to kill. We have to get 10 elemental shards, and that's what we'll be doing. I'm gonna head down here and get the flight point. Probably turn this in. Yuka Scroop's got. I'm gonna head into Blackrock Mountain. I think this might be the first time we actually went in there. If anybody's looking for... There's some upper Blackrock spires. This guy doing a Jed Rend. They're doing a full run too. We'll wait till 60. Be too bad if we, you know, died. Doing a dungeon, we're so close. Here we are in Blackrock Depths. I mean, you're in Blackrock Mountain. Take a little screenshot here. Alright, we made it out. It's kind of a scary place to be, like you can die in there. Just a lot of elite orcs and dwarves, dark iron dwarves. Can't mount on this? Can you mount here? Yeah, you can't mount on that. It's kind of strange. Can I, what if I, you know, get knocked off? Okay. No mounts allowed. Flame scale dragon elite. There they are. I don't want to mess with you guys. Oh, look at you. This is why this place is hell. All these dragon elites. So I didn't come here at lower levels. There's a ZG buff. Probably see one every couple hours. Here we are, the Pillar of Ash. These guys actually give us elemental shards? I didn't know that. We'll use Winterfall Firewater here. Maybe we'll sunder these guys. Might be worth it. A lot of armor. Funny how we can put a deep wound on them and they're like an elemental. Get a food buff. It's a tablet quest. Is that up here? A tablet of the set. Is that it? There's the War Reavers. Kind of want to fight them, but we have to watch out for these guys too. I want to make it over here. I think we'll just fight this guy. So these spies you gotta watch out for. Kind of a scary place. We can just pull them back. This guy's doing a lot of damage. Go our first shard. We let him get flame buffed. Kick that one. These aren't too bad. It's the War Reavers that are kind of scary. I wonder how the spies are. Got poison and backstab. So don't let them hit you in the back. Don't run away from Thors and spies. Don't really want to pull two War Reavers either. A lot of bullets, so don't have to worry about that. We'll just fight our way over here. Not too sure if we'll get all of the elemental shards we want, but we'll make our way over there. There's two here. Alright, our first Thors and spy here. We'll put a rend on him. Does 18 damage every 3 seconds. So we're almost getting the full duration out of it. Oh, it's not too bad. We got a full duration there. What did we get there? Shield. As long as we get a full duration on the rend, it's probably not bad to use. The bleed ticks can crit. 8 spirit, 8 strength, 26 block. And I didn't look at this, guys. Warlord's command. By order of Warlord Goretooth, the following inhabitants of Blackrock Spire must be destroyed. The Rotund Menace, High Lord Omok, Cruel and Ruthless Troll, War Master Voon, Overlord Wormthalak, Taskmaster of Lesser City. You'll also be required to return any important documents that you may find, succeed, and be honored, fall, and be forgotten. It's pretty nice loot. Its waste is good. 15 strength, 9 stam, 1% crit. That's probably what we would take. If we complete that. Another spy here. Get a bleed up on him. See if this one lasts full duration. I think if we get crits, though, it won't be a full duration rent. Probably not. Let's see. Be close. Yeah, that one wasn't full duration. It's okay. If you're fighting, like, I don't know, it's alright. If you have, like, a bunch of rage, just use it. That's how I look at it. Watch out here. This guy's getting a little close. These imps here you have to watch out for. Don't pull those guys. Quite a few here. It's like 4 in that little lava pit. We'll head up here. Careful with these imps. And rage. Increases the caster's attack speed by 30%. Physical damage by 1 for 2 minutes. Get the flight point here.
Where would you like to fly to?
Turn this in.
Supplies. Yes, I'm looking for my brother. We must find him and retrieve him, bless his heart. But if we can't bring all of him, then his head will suffice. My brother Ribley has always been a drain to his family, taking our money and wasting it on one scheme after another. Well, his last scheme must have been his worst because Baron Revelgaz of Booty Bay just put a price on poor Ribley's head. I can't tell you how happy this makes the Screws Piggets. Our little Ribley's finally worth something, but now he's hiding out deep in Blackrock depths. Please, find him and bring him to me. Or, if he won't come, then that's okay. Just bring me his head.
Believe it or not, there are people out there willing to pay for the most vile of domesticated beasts. I'd sent Bijou into the Spire to try and collect some of those Spire spider eggs, but I haven't heard from her in weeks. Maybe you can help me out. I'll tell you what, adventurer. Go to Blackrock Spire and collect some Spire spider eggs for me. Bring them back here, and not only will I give you a little cash, but I'll even domesticate one for you. You're probably wondering what I'm doing out here. Look at the cages. Ain't it obvious? I'm an animal lover, first and foremost, but a salesman by trade. I track down exotic animals for the rich and famous, and domesticate the beasts so they behave as proper pets. Now you're probably wondering, what can I do for you, Kibler? The answer is simple. Take this here beast cage and find me some warg pups. For that, I'll domesticate a warg for you. For years I have sought a certain gem. It is called the Heart of the Mountain, and it's the size of your fist. The Dark Iron Dwarves have it locked in their vault, and try as I may, they won't let me purchase it. So I must resort to force. Fight your way to the lower vault of Blackrock Depths, breach its secret safe, and gain the heart. To do that, you must defeat Watchman Doomgrip, and he won't appear until you've opened every relic coffer in the vault. Good luck. I came to the Burning Steps following the legends of the Seven. They were dwarves of great knowledge and power, and if you have knowledge and power, then wealth is sure to follow. That's what I want. Wealth. If we can learn more of the Seven, then maybe we can get rich together. The ruins of Thorisan is rumored to keep the Tablet of the Seven, which holds knowledge of the ancient dwarves. Find this tablet, copy its text, and bring it to me. Let's discover its secrets together.
I have been studying the dragonkin of the Burning Steps for weeks, and I think I've finally had a breakthrough. I created a device. I call it the Draco Incarcinatrix 900. It can capture the essence of dragon-whelp broodlings, or at least I think it can. Here, take the device and zap a broodling in the Burning Steps with it. While it's under the device's effects, defeat the broodling and its essence should be released. If it is, then splendid. Bring me back samples so I can study them.
Alright, there we go. We got quite a few quests here. Bunch of quests for Blackrock Depths and Blackrock Spire. So we'll be ready to go in. Yeah, 3 bars to go, guys. Do we have to find whelps for that? The Draco 900. Here it is here. Fire at a dragonkin broodling. Burning Steps. We're okay to pull here. Is that all I have to do is just fire it at a broodling? It seems it's not too bad. Wonder if we'll be able to get maybe 60 next episode. We'll be close. We do these 2 quests. We'll get around like 8K from turning the quests in. Just keep looking at the XP bar. 86%. We only need 14% here. Pretty much 30K away. there. Probably trying to get some thorium. Rich thorium veins. Alright, guys. Well, I think we will probably call it here. Next episode, I will try to push to get to 60. I think we only need, yeah, 30k XP. Don't want to run into anything here. Pull this War Reaver. Don't want to go into the imp still. Need to stay away. If we run, we go that way. I think it might be safe just logging out in the cave up there. There's another War Reaver. We'll run this way. This one's spawning on top of us. Keep going here for a second. Terrible to die here. It's so close, man. It's like an hour away. An hour and a half, maybe 2 hours tops. Double are these guys 54, so we have to be pretty kind of close to aggro them. I think we're safe to pull here. Yeah, 2 heroic strikes right there. That was big damage, both of them crit. There's another one. 645 damage. Alright, we'll head up here. We're pretty damn close, like 29k XP. And we'll be 60. I'm gonna go for it next episode, guys. Gonna be the plan. I'm gonna go deep in this cave, we'll log out. I know it's not an inn, I'm breaking the rule, but it's time to break the rule. Maybe. I don't know. Watch us die. If I die next episode, it's because I broke this rule. But yeah, that's going to be the end of today's episode. We should be safe in this cave, I hope. Next episode, we will complete these quests, guys. We'll get the fractured shards, and then we'll try to get the broodling essence. We won't do this one. Probably won't turn that in. You have to go up this, like, mountain and then find him. There's a bunch of ogres there. Maybe we'll do it. We'll see. But that's going to be the end of today's episode, guys. As always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.